My Hero Academia Season 5 is finally upon us, and let me just say, God, it's good to be back. Oh, how I missed these wannabe heroes. This season has opened up with an anime-only episode, being dubbed Episode 0. So, if you happen to miss out on this episode, you're not really missing much in the context of the overall story, as this one is primarily just another nice reintroduction to the cast of Class 1A and their powers. However, that doesn't mean there isn't fun to be had, as we get to see this ragtag group of heroes in training get up to all sorts of shenanigans. So, without further ado, let's dive right into My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 0. Episode 0 opens up in UA with Class 1A talking about the ending event of Season 4. Endeavor and Hawks doing their thing and being badasses taking down the high-end Nomu. And in case you missed it in all of its glory, it shows a highlight reel of the episode. Now there is a nice little moment here where in the midst of talking about Endeavor, Moneta turns to Shoto and says, "So you can be proud of your dad, eh?" To which Shoto replies, "Yeah. That's true. Endeavor made his little boy proud. Oh. And then, just as Class 1A are about to start their lessons, we are introduced to the premise of this episode, as an alarm goes off, informing Class 1A that there are fake villains in the school, and it's their job to deal with them. And so, Class 1A suits up to the rockin' tune of Hero A. God, I miss this so much, as Deku exposits the premise of the hero world once more. Someone should probably keep a tally of how many times he's done that now. Also, there's a nice little touch here, as it is the first time in the series that when Midoriya talks about pro heroes, it doesn't show All Might, but rather it shows Endeavor. And finally, we get Season 5's new opening. And I can't play it because of copyright. And so, the episode follows Class 1A doing their thing in some disaster simulation training. On arrival at the scene, they split into teams. The reconnaissance team, the rescue team, the disaster relief team, and Team Bakugo. Because you know, he's Bakugo, he won't do anything anyone tells him. And within these teams, each character gets to show off their unique powers in their own way. Class 1A aced their jobs of being heroes. But no one aced their job better than Mirio, whose only job was to happily float down a river as a damsel in distress. I mean, look at this man. Does this look like a man in danger to you? He's so damn happy. We also get some cool moments, like Shoto using his ice wall again, and Mina, Uraraka, and Sero do an awesome team-up move where Uraraka makes Mina float, Sero catches her with his tape, and Mina creates some acid rain from the sky. But just when it seems like Class 1A has everything under control, Nejire and Tamaki show up playing the role of villains. And can I just say, god damn can this man pull off a treading aura when he wants to. He just oozes coolness. But Tamaki, being classic Tamaki, is too embarrassed to play the role of a villain and just tries to go home. However, Nejire scolds him for trying to leave, and so a conflict breaks out between Class 1A and the Big Tree. I say the Big Tree because while some of Class 1A are fighting Nejire and Tamaki, Mirio jumps back into the river and keeps floating on away, waiting to be rescued. God, I love this character. And so, a battle ensues, and Invisigirl gets the drop on Nejire. Oh my god, Invisigirl actually did something! And sadly, Class 1A makes quick work of Nejire. You'll get to shine someday. But Tamaki proves to be a bit more of a problem. That is until Team Bakugo ride up in a goddamn sports car. That's right, Bakugo, Kirishima, and Kaminari hijack a car, performing a straight up drive-by on Tamaki. Kirishima headbutts his Facum compadre, and Bakugo's pure unrelenting tenacity utterly terrifies Tamaki, allowing him to get the drop on his upperclassmen. Which is a funny little callback to mere moments beforehand, where Tamaki told Deku that not following through can be fatal. And so, Class 1A completes their disaster simulation training with flying colors. But not before Bakugo blows up Tamaki for hesitating, believing he wasn't taking their fight seriously. Pretty sure he killed Tamaki. Well, looks like it's the big two now. And that's the end of the episode. However, there is an after credit scene where we see that right after their fight with High End, Endeavor and Hawks were confronted by none other than Dabi. And the last shot of the episode is a flash of Hawks in a dark alleyway coming face to face with Dabi. And that was My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 0. If I'm being honest, I actually really love these side episodes where we get to see the characters' fun, quirky personalities really shine. So this small reintroduction back into the series after its long break was nothing but an enjoyable experience. But let me know what you thought of this episode. and let me know what you thought of this video. If you'd like to see more episode reviews like this coming forward, please do let me know in the comments below. I'm trying out something new and I would love to know what you guys think of it. For more My Hero content, subscribe to the Lunchtime crew. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Plus Ultra.